All right, for more on the elections, let's turn to Martin Roberts, live from Madrid. Martin, thank you very much for joining us now. We just saw there in the video graphic the Prime Minister calling for elections. Does the fact that the Prime Minister has called the elections at the last possible moment signal some sort of worry for him?
Well, he's got every reason to be worried because the polls show that he's got no chance of winning an absolute majority tomorrow. And he has not expressed any desire to form a coalition with any other partners. So unless there's a very big upset, he's going to be out of a job. The only way he can stay in his job will be to form an alliance with somebody. But again, no one at the moment has said that they're willing to enter any kind of an alliance with him.
Martin, I'm going to get to the alliances in just a moment, but so you have two newcomers. You have Podemos and Ciudadanos. Is this, do you think, a new page for Spanish politics now?
Well, again, we'll have to see the results for tomorrow's election, but I mean, certainly the two-party system, which has dominated Spanish politics since Spain returned to having elections in the late 1970s after a 40-year break due to a dictatorship, well, that party system looks to be maybe not dead, maybe not quite yet, but certainly severely weakened. Their dominance certainly looks to be over, again, unless the polls surprise everybody by being wrong tomorrow.
Okay, I mean, but most of the polls suggest a hung parliament. What are some of the likely partnerships?
That's absolutely correct. Again, that's very difficult to tell because earlier this year we had regional and municipal elections, and there have been all sorts of partnerships, between all sorts of parties, and in other places there have been no partnerships whatsoever. People simply don't want to talk to each other. I mean, really, there's no precedent. One thing that I have heard the Socialist Party leader Pedro Sánchez say is that he's described Ciudadanos, which has drawn a lot of right-wing votes away from the governing People's Party. He's called them a right-wing he can talk to. So, I mean, I think there's a suggestion there. He's also suggested that, that he doesn't like Podemos at all. He's done nothing but pour scorn on their leader. On the other hand, his party has entered into agreements with them in Madrid on a local level. So, I mean, it really is very hard to tell what's going to happen. The only person who's ruled out any kind of an alliance with anybody is, as I've said, is the Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy.
Okay, fantastic. All right, Martin Roberts joining us live from Madrid on the eve of Spain's historical elections. Thank you.